In our sophisticated modern world, it's easy to forget that every living thing depends on the same basic elements: sunlight, pure water, and nutrients in the soil. There's a place and fruit that brings these elements together with extraordinary power. Ningxia Red delivers this natural power to you. The mighty Himalayas gather the ice and snow that give birth to China's Yellow River. The river carries its mineral-rich water to China's herbal medicine valley, the Ningxia province. The Ningxia wolfberry soaks up everything this pristine environment has to offer and stores it in its vivid red fruit. For thousands of years, China has celebrated the wolfberry as a national treasure. Ancient medical texts say eating wolfberries fortifies the vital essence and replenishes the life force.
As the sun rises on China's Ningxia province on the edge of Inner Mongolia, Dr. Sheng Yuan Li embarks on his daily trek. His morning routine consists of a brisk 3-mile walk, yoga, meditation, and a meal featuring wolfberries. Then he will begin examining, diagnosing, and treating patients. This is a day like any other in this part of China, though Dr. Li is 103 years old. The legends of the Chinese wolfberry, or Goji as it is called by natives, reach back over 5,000 years. The earliest Chinese medical texts extolled wolfberries for strengthening the eyes, liver, kidneys, bones, and muscles, as well as fortifying the qi, or life force. An early medical work, Shen Nung Ben Sao, noted wolfberry benefits ranging from replenishing vital essences to strengthening and restoring major organs. The amazing vitality of the elderly in the Ningxia province has long been attributed to the wolfberry. It has been a national treasure in China for many centuries, but until recently, it was virtually unknown to Western civilization. And in 1994, the United Nations Environmental Program sponsored a historic international meeting in Beijing to share ideas on the rational use of natural resources.
I could see they really were interested in going someplace with their products, but particularly as they highlighted the growth of the wolfberry. I was visited by the chairman of the State Planning Commission saying, could we arrange for you to take a letter to the state of Utah asking for a state-to-province relationship. I was on the governor's advisory committee on science and technology, so it was an easy thing for me to gain entry to the governor's office. And just as I left the airport in Beijing, China, here is this head of the State Planning Commission with the invitation saying, please deliver, and I said, yes. And then I told him in Chinese, xie xie, thank you.
In coordinating the visits of the scientists from the Ningxia province, Dr. McKell arranged a meeting with one of Utah's prominent leaders in the wellness industry, Gary Young. Gary's company, Young Living Essential Oils, had already demonstrated its deep interest in unique natural health products with its pioneering role in the world of aromatherapy. In 1996, Young Living became the first large-scale importer of the wolfberry into the United States.
Because Gary knows that Ningxia is a hometown of the wolfberry, so he wants to only buy the wolfberry from Ningxia. You can check the export record. Only Young Living buying big amount.
Kuehne+Nagel, we're a worldwide shipping organization. We deal with air freight, ocean freight, and worldwide customs brokerage all over the world. We have 19,000 employees worldwide. We're in 96 countries. I first got involved with Young Living in 1994 when they were bringing in the essential oils and clearing them through customs. So after the first couple of small wolfberry shipments, Young Living brought in the wolfberry powder, and FDA wanted to inspect it. So Sue Chow of Young Living and I, myself, went out to the 20-foot container. The reason they were checking the Wolfberry powder is because, to my knowledge, they hadn't seen this product before in the United States.
Gary's crusade to bring the power of the wolfberry to Western culture would draw on inspiration from the ancients and take advantage of the best in modern science, technology, and innovation. There are at least 80 species of Lycium worldwide, with 10 in China. Only the Barbarum and Chinense varieties have been studied for therapeutic effects, with the Barbarum showing the highest nutrient levels in scientific testing. To the people of China, wolfberries from the Ningxia province are treasured above all others.
When the people buying the wolfberry, they always ask you, is this came from Ningxia? In the market, somebody will pretend that their wolfberry came from Ningxia. Oh yeah, those wolfberries came from Ningxia, but sometimes it's not.
The Ningxia region holds the Green Certificate, China's equivalent of the USDA's organic certification. In addition, the Ningxia wolfberry has won 3 gold prizes in the China Agricultural Fair and a gold prize in the Malaysian International Food Fair. The 2-week Wolfberry Festival is a highlight of the Ningxia province. Chinese Olympic athletes consume wolfberries as their secret weapon in developing the competitive edge.
The Lycium barbarum growing in that state farm and in other places in Ningxia is well adapted for those conditions. There in Ningxia, the irrigation water comes from the Yellow River.
It brings all that silt off, and where is the floodplain? The Elbow Plateau in Ningxia. Thousands of years of that rain and snow coming off those high mountains, bringing it down and deposit it into that plateau. And that's why the Ningxia wolfberry is so rich in nutrients.
The elevation is just exactly right, you might say, for the plant to be most productive. So any other places would not have the same ecological conditions of soils, of pH of water, or nutrients in the soil. Just beautiful plants.
The auspicious cultural background of the Ningxia wolfberry did not prepare researchers for what they discovered when the actual chemical constituents were identified. The list of nutrients represents an astonishing array of disease-fighting compounds only recently understood by the scientific community, in addition to an impressive profile of vitamins and minerals.
Has immune-stimulating polysaccharides. It's higher in vitamin C than oranges. It's higher in beta-carotene than carrots. It's higher in calcium than cauliflower. It has 18 amino acids, 21 essential minerals, 16% protein by volume.
A host of scientific and clinical studies on Lycium barbarum reveal the far-reaching benefits of this superfood.
The research into nutrition is exploding. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition has stated that nutrition will come to the forefront of practicing medicine. If physicians don't understand this, they will lose the confidence of their patients. This is why it's so exciting to see so much research into the basic mechanisms of disease, which have won the Nobel Prize in Medicine. So it's not surprising that research into the Ningxia wolfberry micronutrients is so exciting and abundant. For instance, we can see that the nutrients therein can block the damaging effect of free radicals that negatively impact the aging process because of the antioxidants in the Ningxia wolfberry. The detoxification pathways of the liver are fueled by micronutrients found in the Ningxia wolfberry. The immune system at the cell level, tissue level, and the intestines is also fueled by nutrients in the wolfberry, as well as all the energy processes of cells. For this, you need essential sugars, which are also called polysaccharides. Ningxia wolfberries are a terrific source of these cell-healing sugars. DNA damage can be minimized by the nutrients in the wolfberry that decrease mutations in the DNA and cells. Cholesterol levels go up in our system because of damage to cell membranes. We can cut down on the rise of cholesterol by providing the nutrients that will heal the cell membranes. The same thing with the retina and eyesight. The damage is forestalled by the antioxidants provided by the micronutrients in the wolfberry.
Determined to make the benefits of the Ningxia wolfberry available to everyone, Gary Young incorporated wolfberries and wolfberry extracts into a wide variety of products, from cosmetics to dietary supplements.
I didn't want to just create another vitamin product. I could only think of one substance through all of my research that would give me vitamin C, that would give me calcium, potassium, magnesium, amino acids, and be one product: Wolfberry.